Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where even the smallest pieces of currency open up grand stories of heritage, design, and national identity. Today we're exploring a truly fascinating artifact, the 2004 South African 2 Rand coin. Now, you might look at this coin and think it's just a simple piece of change. But what if I told you that within its rounded edges lies a treasure chest of historical depth, symbolism, and patriotic pride? This coin is more than just a means of exchange. It's a silent witness to South Africa's transformation, its evolving iconography, and its vibrant biodiversity. From the precise details of the coat of arms to the noble Springbok featured on the reverse, every detail tells a story. So stay with me, because the more you look, the more you'll uncover. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at a 2 Rand coin the same way again. Let's dive deep and uncover the untold story behind this iconic South African coin. Historical context of the 2 Rand coin. Introduced during a time of national consolidation, the 2 Rand coin in South Africa became an important addition to the monetary system. In 2004, South Africa was celebrating 10 years of democracy, and the country had already begun to reflect its new identity through its coinage and symbols. This particular coin is part of a long-standing tradition of showcasing national pride through everyday currency. The 2 Rand denomination itself was first introduced in coin form in 1989, and over the years, it has undergone various design changes. The 2004 version, however, stands out for its distinct visuals, symbolic messaging, and refined craftsmanship. It was minted in a way that not only ensured functionality in the economy, but also carried an educational and emotional connection to South African heritage. The date 2004 marks a significant year when both the nation's past and its future intersected in this single metallic form. Material and composition. The 2004 2 Rand coin is composed of nickel-plated copper, which gives it a durable finish and a silvery appearance. This material was chosen not only for its resilience, but also for its resistance to corrosion, making it suitable for widespread use in all regions of the country. The coin has a diameter of approximately 23 millimeters and weighs around 5.5 grams, offering a perfect balance between portability and prominence. Its hardness ensures that it can withstand years of circulation without losing its defined details. The color and shine of the coin also reflect modern minting standards adopted by the South African Mint. In terms of tactile feel, the smooth edges and raised design elements give the user an intuitive grip, while the slight thickness enhances its presence among smaller denominations. This choice of materials and precision in minting represents a harmony between aesthetics and practicality, a hallmark of South Africa's post-apartheid minting strategy. Obverse side analysis, coat of arms and inscriptions. On the obverse side of the 2004 2 Rand coin, you'll find one of the most symbolic and richly detailed representations of the South African national identity, the coat of arms. Positioned centrally, the design is surrounded by inscriptions in 3 of South Africa's 11 official languages: Africa, Chipembe, Isewula Africa, and South Africa. This multilingual approach is a powerful reminder of the country's cultural diversity and inclusive governance. Above the coat of arms sits the year of mintage, 2004, emphasizing its historical significance. The emblem itself is intricate, featuring a secretary bird, rising sun, spear and knobkerrie, shield, and a protea flower, each representing protection, rebirth, heritage, and hope. These symbols collectively reflect South Africa's journey toward peace, unity, and democratic ideals. The sharp engraving and deep etching on this side of the coin show the craftsmanship and thought that went into its creation. Symbolism of the South African coat of arms. The coat of arms depicted on the obverse of the coin is a national emblem adopted in 2000, replacing the older colonial-era design. At the top is the secretary bird with uplifted wings, signifying protection and vigilance. Just beneath it is a rising sun, symbolizing rebirth, energy, and the promise of a new beginning. The central part contains a traditional shield adorned with human figures representing unity and cooperation among South Africans. Surrounding the shield is a wreath formed from ears of wheat, which stands for agricultural fertility and prosperity. Below that, the spear and knobkerrie, traditional weapons, signify defense and authority, but their positioning in a peaceful, downward stance emphasizes diplomacy over violence. The inclusion of these symbols on a daily use coin embeds a sense of national consciousness in every transaction. It's a subtle but powerful reminder of where the nation came from and where it hopes to go. Reverse side analysis. The Springbok and denomination. Flipping the coin over to the reverse side, you're greeted by one of the most iconic animals in South Africa, the Springbok antelope. Positioned majestically, the Springbok gazes forward with a calm but vigilant posture. The design is beautifully sculpted to show the creature's curved horns, alert ears, and muscular neck, capturing its elegance and speed. To the right of the animal, the denomination is boldly inscribed as 2 Rand, using a sharp, clean font that makes it unmistakable. The surface around the animal is slightly textured, giving a depth that contrasts against the smoother background. This entire side is a tribute to South Africa's rich wildlife and natural beauty, celebrating the land's biodiversity. The Springbok, also a national symbol found on coins, banknotes, and even sports emblems, reinforces a sense of identity and unity. Its graceful representation makes this coin not just functional, but truly artistic. The Springbok, a national treasure. The Springbok is more than just a visual motif on South African coins. It's a cherished national symbol that appears on everything from sports uniforms to postage stamps. This graceful antelope is native to southern Africa and is known for its speed and agility, capable of leaping great distances in the air, a motion called pronking. This act has often been interpreted as a display of freedom and joy, making it an appropriate emblem for a country that has emerged from the shadow of apartheid into a democratic era. The Springbok also symbolizes unity and pride, as it's embraced by all communities across the country. On the coin, the Springbok isn't just decorative, it tells a deeper story about resilience and hope. By placing the animal so prominently on the 2 Rand coin, the designers reinforce a connection between people and land, between culture and currency. It's a miniature monument to nature and nationhood. Font, shape, and edge. Details. The 2004 2 Rand coin is uniquely shaped with a round form, but features an 11-sided inner border that gives it a subtly polygonal edge. This distinctive shape helps differentiate it from other denominations both visually and by touch. The font used for the denomination 2 Rand is bold and modern, carefully chosen to ensure legibility even after years of wear. The edges of the coin are smooth, without any reading or ridges, giving it a clean, minimalist finish. This simplicity and edge design serves both aesthetic and functional purposes, making it less likely to snag and easier to mint in large volumes. The design's clarity and spacing also make it easier for partially sighted individuals to distinguish the coin from others. All these small design choices come together to create a coin that is not only beautiful, but user-friendly, practical, and inclusive in nature. Minting process and quality control. The South African Mint is renowned for its high standards, and the 2004 2 Rand coin is no exception. Each coin undergoes a meticulous minting process, starting with blank production, where discs of the correct metal composition are cut and polished. These blanks are then heated and struck with high-pressure dies that imprint both the obverse and reverse designs with precision. Quality control is strict, with random sampling, visual inspections, and automated measurements, ensuring consistency in size, weight, and design accuracy. This ensures that every coin released into circulation meets exacting standards. The Mint also periodically updates its technology to enhance the durability and security features of coins, ensuring they resist counterfeiting and last for decades. The 2004 2 Rand coin is a product of this careful balance between tradition and innovation, making it a reliable and respected part of South African currency. Circulation and usage. The 2 Rand coin plays a significant role in everyday financial transactions across South Africa. It is commonly used for public transportation, vending machines, small purchases, and in-change given during larger payments. Its value is practical and relevant in the day-to-day lives of South Africans, providing a necessary denomination between the 1 Rand and 5 Rand coins. The coin is accepted nationwide and recognized instantly due to its consistent design and iconic imagery. Its moderate value also makes it a favorite among collectors looking to gather recent and historically significant pieces. The 2004 edition in particular carries extra historical weight, being released during a period of strong national sentiment. Even today, many people keep older 2 Rand coins like this one for their sentimental or collectible value. In this way, the coin serves both as a tool of commerce and a quiet carrier of memory.